Good morning. I am Kevin Price. Delighted to be with you, talking to you about you and your business. Going to spend some time with my good friend, the one, the only William Edmundson. He's with Abbey Executive Suites. We like to do this feature we call Business on the Front Lines. He brings us some great and interesting guests to talk about what's happening out there in the business front through the unique window of Abbey. Welcome to the program, my friend. How are you?
Fine, thanks, and good morning.
Hey, real quickly, tell us about Abbey and tell us about the website where people can learn more about Abbey.
I'd be glad to. Abbey is a chain of executive suites. We're based right here in Houston, and we've got over 30 years of experience in the executive suites industry, which means we offer 24/7 office space. We have virtual offices for business professionals. And, Kevin, what I think people really like about Abbey is that we're very flexible, and whatever you need for your business, we can provide it.
Very good. Tell us about your guest today.
Sure. I'm very excited about our guest today. His name is Doug Winnie, and he is a speaker, an international speaker, entrepreneur, motivator, full-time client at our Abbey Uptown location on the West Loop, and he is the #1 action coach in North America, and I'd like to have him tell us a little bit about that. Welcome, Doug.
Thank you, William. Thank you, Kevin. Great to be on the show. Really appreciate it and love Abbey and have several of my clients also over at the Abbey because, well, it's the best way to go from your house up to the next level, and then you can even expand within Abbey. So love the Abbey program, love Kevin's program as well, and, yeah. Really
oh, man, Doug, you got good taste all the way around. I like you already.
Absolutely.
So, hey, Doug, have you been on my program before?
I have, yes, Kevin.
Yeah, I thought you sounded familiar. Very good. So, by the way, you were introduced as the #1 action coach in North America. Explain that. Tell us what that means.
Well, I kind of started off as coach number 1,181. It's a franchise. We're in 52 different countries, over 1,000 offices. And I was coach 1181 when I started. And slowly worked up the ranks and got to be #1 in North America. Been there for a couple years now, a battle between 1 and 2 in North America pretty regularly. And actually got to be #1 in the world of June last year. And the rankings are based on sales as well as client retention and client successes. So we kind of hit the triple mark there by having all the above. So it's really great to be #1, but more important for our clients to have great success.
Thank you. Very good. All right, go right ahead there, William, with your question.
Yeah, Doug, tell us a little bit about what you do and what your company does so some of the listeners can hear about that.
Yeah, well, even today I'll be hosting a workshop. It's a free workshop over here at the Abbey on the West Loop. And we're educators. We teach people what they don't yet know. Because what the reality is what gets us in trouble is not what we know. What gets us in trouble is what we don't know. What don't you know about marketing? What don't you know about sales process? What don't you know about the behaviors of people in your team? And what don't you know about becoming a leader in your organization? So we're very holistic. We help everyone from, getting started. I have a few clients that started talking to us before they even got into business. And then we've got clients as large as a Shipley's Donuts franchise over on the west side of Houston, and they've become very highly ranked inside their franchise. Because, we just make them do the things that they might not want to do, make them do them a lot faster, and really about learn what they don't yet know.
Well, what's the circumstances for them to come to you as a client?
Well, some come to us when they're kind of struggling. They don't know what else to do, and kind of like, as one of my clients says, the rusty nail starts to hurt enough that you finally get up off the rusty nail and start to do something. Some come to us because they know they really could be a lot greater, a lot bigger, have a lot more. There's so much opportunity in their market that they really know they're not doing something right. So they come to us everything from, having challenges all the way up to, they could be great companies. They just want to become, much greater, much bigger.
Yeah, makes sense. William?
Yeah, Doug, we were talking before the show about how many clients you have and how many of them actually come to your office to have a consultation. I think you were saying 20 to 30 clients on a weekly basis. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so, clients, we got various programs. I got everything from a book club program up to the one-to-one coaching program. And so we have about 26 one-to-one clients come meet us That's one of the big benefits of being at the Abbey. There's a receptionist out front. They call. They let me know the next client's here. My team goes and grabs them, brings them in, and we kind of swap out clients. So we got about 26 of those. But then we also do group programs. And so some of our clients will come in like every other Thursday. Also, in one of the conference rooms here at the Abbey, we'll come in and we'll teach them. So everything from marketing to sales to systems to becoming a great leader of a team and becoming a great manager. So lots of different programs, but the ones that come in and see the receptionist up here at the Abbey every week are clients that are a little larger, growing. They already have a team. They usually have 3 people, maybe even up to 50 employees.
Interesting. By the way, how many clients do you maintain at any one time?
Well, every client gets about an hour of time. So with 26, right now it's 26 one-to-one clients that have an hour each a week. And then we have about 20, 21 other clients in the group program. So we're getting close to 50. I'm pretty maxed out. So really, my efforts now are about getting on the next coach so they can start to help a lot more clients. Because the reality is, we even guarantee results. I think we're the only coaching program in the world that actually can guarantee results. So we know the recipes. We know what works. All we got to do is figure out how to get the business owner to do what works. And then when they do that, they actually get results. And out of about 200 clients, I think I've had 2 that have actually executed the guarantee. So pretty good probability of great success with action coaching.
Yeah, that's great when you can stand behind your work with a guarantee like that. Very nice.
Yeah, very good, very good. And so 2014, what are some of your objectives for your clients?
Well, pretty much every one of our clients have objectives to probably double in size. So quite a few of them are doing that. They're on target for that. We've got the founder of Action Coach coming to Houston, and so when he comes to Houston, it's going to be May 15th. On the day after of his presentation that night, it's going to be at the Four Seasons on May 15th. The next day, some of our clients will have the opportunity to hang out with Brad for the whole day. And Brad is, a super mega millionaire. He's been, in Fortune magazine. He's been in the Forbes list, and he published his net worth of $150 million in 2009, and that's when he was buying subdivisions because they were on sale. So this man's coming. He's going to be talking about how do you buy customers. And when our clients really hang out with Brad for the day, their minds really expand. Mm-hmm. One of the big things that happened about 18 months ago when Brad came last time was people understood that the opportunities aren't even just locally. The opportunities are really globally. And a lot of our clients quadrupled their business in the last 18 months just because their mindset is different.
Yeah.
So what I hope all my clients get to do is have a much better mindset and understand the opportunity. Me and William were talking about the opportunity in Houston. It's phenomenal, just crazy. I'm not sure we could handle much more business in Houston.
Doug, I gotta wrap it up. I apologize. You got rolling. You really got on a roll there, though. I appreciate it, but I have to bring it to a close. But yeah, this was really economic Shangri-La. I like to call Houston the entrepreneurial capital of the world, and it's amazing what's happening here, and amazing that the way you're helping businesses take their companies to the next level. Doug Winnie, I love his website URL businessasatool.com. businessasatool.com. And of course, our good friend William Edmundson, he is at Abbey, that's ABBY.com. You can email him at abby@abby.com. When you do contact him, make sure you mention that you heard about us on The Price of Business, and your phone number before I let you go.
Yes, it's 888-785-8800. That's 888-785-8800.
Thanks so much to both of you gentlemen.
Thanks, Kevin.
When we come back, much more for you. I do want to remind you, best content here, it shows up over there at USDailyReview.com. While there, make sure you like it on Facebook, follow it on Twitter.
She ain't got